Hey guys, welcome to On the Beat weekly podcast. On the Beat is all about giving young people a voice. We explore all the interesting topics that affect us in the world today. So come, listen, enjoy, and be inspired.
On the beat.
Yup. On the beat. Welcome to On the Beat podcast. Mikhail, Alexia, and Brandon in the house. What's up, people?
Yo.
Good. Pretty wild.
All right. Why are you looking tired? So what going on?
Is that kind of day?
It's that kind of day.
I just in university and have too much notes to write.
Yeah, we back here for another episode of On the Beat podcast. Today we are going to recap because you know why? Because this is the last episode of the season 2 on the Beat, right? And this is the last episode. Guys, could you believe that this is episode number 24? 24 episodes. Back and back. Right?
It's beautiful.
It's all, what you say, Mikhail?
I say it's believable. It's just that the situation that the world in right now is just higher head. Up and about, all over.
Yeah.
So I didn't realize that we actually reached this far into season 2.
Yes. So, okay, guys. Capping the season, we want to find out from you what are the episodes that have stood out to you, more impact to you in this season, whether you were in it or not.
The episodes that stand out to me was Possessions and Experience and the whole white case scenario with Afghanistan.
Yeah, that is a serious thing. What is it?
It's still up in my head.
Yeah. What is the update on Afghanistan right now? What is the last thing I heard, boy?
I think the last thing I heard was that the Americans and the Afghanistans they were actually having a meeting or something so with the citizens of both America and Afghanistan as well.
Well, I heard that the healthcare was in a rough state because what happened, all the countries that were supporting Afghanistan stopped supporting, so they pull out all the money and all the finances and everything. So now the young people and the children suffering and they're dying quickly. So in other words, if they had a disease or a fever or something that could have been cured easily, it can't because of the fact that some hospitals closed down and the care is very far. Yeah, no resources and so on. So yeah, that episode was really cool. Brandon, what you have different?
Brand, actually I had questions to say what stand out to me the most because I watch all of them. I do think that I could choose between which ones I like more.
Right.
But if I had to choose one, I would say Eyes on Exams because I watched that one and then obviously it was a little after exams I did watch it. So when I really take it in, I was like, oh well, I could sit down and watch this over and over again, and I actually did. And to piggyback on what Mikhail said too, the Afghans, yeah, that kind of hit from a little bit. It kind of shook me up a little bit, but
Yeah.
you know, it's better to talk about it than just to suppress it.
Yeah. Well, you could choose more than one, right? So you could choose all if you want and talk about all if you want. But yeah, we could run with it. But I have a list of episodes too. It's 24. You could get out to choose out there. And the first 3 episodes, episode 1 to 3, watch me. That was with my school colleagues, and the essence of it was untold stories of our youth. And it get some in-depth insights of what used to happen and how we dealt with things, and part of those episodes really touched me because I never knew the girl in the episode, her mom had died while we were in high school, and she just had to start taking charge then, and that was a real big scene right there. And the other ones, Eyes on Exams, yeah, Eyes on Exams was a little vibes. Dan Stock and Young Men. Dan Stock and Young Men, that I really enjoyed. I really, really enjoyed. Because it was laughter, it was vibes, it was truth. And if you ain't watched Dan Stock and Young Men as yet, go ahead and watch it, because I mean that was real vibes. Michael then talk about the Afghanistan young people, and yeah, that was some serious things happening there, and suicide. Yeah, suicide was a serious level, and I wish and I hope that episode reach out to a lot of young people. I don't know how to share it, so I urge those who have seen it, share it to as many young people as possible, right? So let me hear what Alexia have to say.
Well, the first episode that stood out to me was the one with the role models, talking about, the different role models, which ones you look up to, good or bad role models. And I was like, wow, people could have both role models and end up completely different from the people who they view as a role model,
Mm-hmm.
And next one was, the suicide one that we talked about last week. That was
That was
go and watch that one. Go and watch the suicide one. I'm telling you.
yeah.
Another episode that stood out to me was differentiating the person from their craft, which was artist versus the human being.
Yeah.
That was a real good one.
Yeah.
Talking about the differences, because the human could be different from what it is actually do. I could be a nice person, but doing some kind of weird job. I'm not defined by my job, and that was a really good one. Of course, everything pertaining to exams, the life after exams also. Yeah, because I at that point in time when we had done that podcast, I had no clue what I wanted to do after exam. I still don't fully know, but at least I have some kind of formal direction as of right now. So, yeah.
But what the artist versus the human one, they set an example there, and think about it. If I dealing with customer service is always put a smile on your face. Hi, good day. How can I help you? That kind of way, that kind of nice vibe all the time. But if I go to that person home now, God forbid, and they check out their house, it's cost left, right, and center. Hey, man, and yes, right, true. You could never even think that this person doing customer service.
It have to have some kind of contrast. Like, you can't be nice all the time.
Hey, I just be nice all the time, yeah. I just be nice all the time. So it's not no contrast. Now, today I was nice, so today I was like, hey, I'm not here, I'm not working. Even though I was present. But anyway, yeah. So what was the standout? This is gonna be a hard one, right? What was the standout statement that someone said, anybody said throughout the episodes? I think my standout statement was what Brandon said. Something about, if the world give you lemons, then use it to make lemonade or some kind of thing. So Brandon, say it over again.
I think it was when life gives you lemons, make lemonade, or it was either that or when life closes one door, another opens, or something along those lines.
Yeah. It was actually making use of what life sends to you. So yeah, that was my standout quote right there. Yeah. All I have.
I don't think I have a standard quote because like it had so many fruitful things discussed this season.
Mhm.
I don't think you could just choose one thing or remember just one thing. So differentiate. What is something that really stood out to me among everything else? You know?
Yeah.
So
What is the last word to say?
I don't think I could answer the I don't think
Yeah.
I don't think I could answer that question.
Wait, all right, Michael, let me hear.
To be honest, I am on the same page with Alexa. I don't really think I could pick because even if I go and watch back all 24 episodes right now, I bet when I look at one episode, I would say, right, I believe this is what stand out to me. But I'm sure if I go and look at the other episode, it will have something in that episode that stand out to me the most. So I really can't decide or choose. But I mean, yours isn't a bad one.
Which
When
is
life gets
yeah.
that isn't a bad one. That is like more like an everyday scenario. No matter where you get or where you have to deal with every day or everywhere. Just make lemonade with it.
It had one that Michael did say in some episode, boy, and we was like, wait, how we could come after that? How we could speak after that? What was it, boy?
I think that when I was talking about music, it had something to do with music, and I think I said in every song there's a message or something like that. Something I can't remember exactly what I say, but there's something around that.
There's a hidden message in the lyrics of the song. The words are not written. I think that is what you did say. Fact check me if you follow one, maybe. But that's why I remember.
There's something around me. I can't remember exact words that I said right now.
Yeah. Okay, so what is the funniest episode or funniest moment, if all you can remember?
The Squid Game.
Anytime I talk.
Every time I talk.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, it take the cake right there. It take the cake right there. Yeah, understand? Every time I talk. Cheese and natures. Boy. One Brandon, you have to mute yourself to laugh. You can laugh over the thing, you know. I don't know why you're muting all yourself.
I started joke.
Oh, you start a joke. Right. Because of the sale joke Alexia going and put out there.
Yeah. Is it true? Like every time I talk, a little laugh. So
Seriously.
Wow.
I got to check back the episodes and see. Back the episodes and see. So what's the funniest thing that came to your mind, Mikhail?
Really can't say, you know. But I think I had a lot of laughter in the Squid Game because it was just exciting to speak on an episode with the messages and things that they brought. And well, I find that episode was kind of soothing and funny because I didn't really rate it to the extent that everybody rated. So, but it's really a nice show. I can't wait for season 2 though.
that is a show that should stand only on one season. I find. Okay.
Well, rumor says it has season 2 coming out.
Yeah.
They shouldn't do that.
I agree with Alexia. So yes, I did watch Suicide. Not Suicide. What was it? My Squid Game, yes. I did watch Squid Game.
Brent, sure you watch it? You sure?
Yeah. A whole night I watch it.
Episode to the last?
I watch it out in one night. As I said. As promised.
What is your take on it? What is your personal take on it, Gibby?
The thing is, all the hype around it wasn't warranted for, you know. So I was like, this is the hype, this is the big hype. But anyway, I love the ending though. I love the ending. Out of all, I love the ending that the old man was behind this all the time, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I had to talk it out because everybody watch it out already. So
We don't know that. Some people probably waiting till, you know.
oh,
I mean,
please.
Well, oh good.
if somebody ain't watch Squid Game by now, I will believe that they need to get up to date because it's out how long now? It's still even ranked number 1.
No, I think it's like number
It's not even
5.
top 10 anymore.
You sure?
Oh, but see, look at that.
And on Netflix are plenty now.
Oh good. Well, yeah, true.
Yeah, so so I watch it. But some people cruel in that game too though. Some of the so-called partners, so-called friends. Yeah.
No heart, eh?
Yeah, no heart. You know, the man replace the pebbles with for marbles, and yeah, that was
really heartbreaking too.
yeah, that one was heartbreaking.
That was
No.
like the worst death in my opinion.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
he really didn't deserve that one.
exactly. And plus two, he's a dad, and yeah. But anyway,
The other man had really nothing to live for, man. Except for himself and money.
anyway, so that is the recap of the season. We had the funny moments, we had the serious moments, we had the quotes that nobody could think of, but only I could think of too.
Of course, Brent.
you
That
know,
quote you think of is so generic. Everybody they say
Hello.
life
It's
begins
no.
lemon. When you get lemons, make lemonade.
Nah, I never hear that before. I'm telling you.
Brent, yeah,
I just
okay,
confirm Brent Balfour living on that big stone.
Yeah.
Storying.
I never hear about the lemon story before.
But my quote is not really a quote. It's more like the entire discussion we had with oh God, I forget his name already. Oh Lord. But
With the guest
episode
speaker.
was social identity. It was
Oh.
on that podcast. Yeah. I know it was some weird name. I can't remember his name right now, but
Of course,
Is that
Brent, help the boy now, you know
yeah,
what
well,
we're
I
talking
mean,
about.
yeah.
I got to say it. And then I was like, let him suffer a little bit, Don't laugh for card.
Right, that is it. John, if you're watching it, sorry. I swear I just forget brain fart. But it's the entire discussion that it was nice. It wasn't really a quote per se, but
Agreed.
it was only terminologies that you bring, especially with that with D and the R in my name and doctor and all that.
When you
Hey,
use each letter and each word.
I just sent me a flat. I went and brought to my mommy after that, and she just watched my
I was
guys
really
on.
sad when I missed that episode because the first time that I met him, I always I wanted to meet him again. And it's so happened that was the opportunity and I really could not make it.
Everything okay?
Yeah. I did tell you how sad it is. Nobody saw nothing though.
Oh my God.
Brent nuts here crying.
Hey, I think this is the funniest episode. Yeah, this could be the funniest episode.
For sure.
I think get our up here. Is it after that one happened, I think we should make it our up.
Yeah, so
Wait, but Brent, you say
What?
what your funniest episode was?
besides this one, One of my funniest episode would be I call it Dance Talk on Young Men. Yeah, you should watch it. Dance Talk on Young Men.
Yeah, I see the dance. I didn't see the young man.
Yeah,
Now
dance.
that I'm saying that, all you need to go and watch it. I watch all. All you need to go and watch it.
Yeah, yeah. And also share it out. So to those who are watching this episode, you're glad that, and to our subscribers, we want to aim for as much subscribers as possible, listeners especially, and to those who watching it, and to those who listening to it on Spotify and Google Podcasts and them kind of stuff, we thank you for listening to us and for us, because we out here to voice our opinions as young people and to encourage young people in society to do better. And season 3 would be coming up soon, and I don't want to give a date to it, but it would be coming up soon, maybe in January-ish.
Next year sometime.
Yeah. Yes.
Follow us on Instagram, and you would definitely
Follow
know.
us. That's right. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook.
Yes, you'll find out early o'clock. That's true.
And share all the videos on the YouTube channel and watch it as well. Feel free to subscribe.
And like also.
Yeah,
We don't mind a little comment or two.
exactly. Tell us what topic you want to hear. What topic you want us to talk about.
Be a part of the show.
Right? There are bigger things coming up, and I think next year I want to get a little sneak peek. We might be on the streets a little, That's just a sneak peek, right? All right, so Alexia, tell me to shut up. Don't tell all no secrets. So
Yeah, the car know everything.
yeah, we'll leave it like that.
Let a big guessing like what is next.
Yeah, like how them going to improve this?
No,
You
see, just like how it has some series that is end up on a cliffhanger, and it's hard to I have to really look forward to what happening next. I want to give them a little
This is
cliffhanger
that
now.
series.
Oh,
You can't tell them nothing.
Right. Okay. So guys, we go link up, right? And
So
what is that?
around next year, so you say we can link up. Or just in around next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, same time next year.
Not this time next year. It can be
Same
around
time
this.
I say same time next year. We taking a year off. Them don't know. We taking a
Oh,
year
you
off.
could say that.
Or we go on with that one.
They don't know.
We go on with that one.
Anything could happen.
We go on with that one.
Same time
We go on
next
with-
year.
Thank you for listening to On the Beat podcast. Feel free to share, follow, and subscribe on YouTube, Spotify, Facebook, and Instagram. Stay blessed, everyone.